You've wanted to go to chef school since you were a little kid, but before chef school, you've got to go to chef college, where you learn how to do something totally unrelated that you're never going to use again, like how to wait tables. Well, after chef college, only about half the people get into chef school, but you work really hard and you earn the opportunity to learn how to make food for about $250,000 over 4 years. And when you're in chef school, you've got to act excited about making all the foods, even though you know you only want to make one kind of food. At the end of chef school, you tell them what kind of food that is, and let's say it's French food. So you apply to restaurants across the country where you get to train how to make French food. They already have enough French chefs, so you get your second choice, which is British food. So you apply to work into British restaurants where you can train for 3 to 7 years, but you don't decide which restaurant they send you. They get to decide, and that could be someplace far away from your friends and family. It's not a normal job either. You don't work normal hours. No, you work 80 hours a week, sometimes more, and for some reason you spend every fourth night living in the restaurant and sleeping there. You work so much there they call you a resident chef because you basically reside in the restaurant. And you think, hey, at the end of this, I'm going to get to bake cakes and make fancy meals, but really all you end up doing is endless scut work like cutting onions overnight while the head chefs stay at home. Well, the government pays your restaurant $150,000 to train you in how to make food, but your restaurant only gives you half of that. And you work next to PA and NP chefs who are really smart. They got the same training in about half the time. They work normal hours, and for some reason they make twice as much as you do. And if they decide to work in another restaurant, that's fine. They can do that anytime they want. But if you leave your restaurant, every restaurant will know about that and nobody's ever going to hire you again. And you think, maybe that's okay. I can always go back to waiting tables. But then you realize you spent $250,000 on chef school. You'll need to be an attending chef if you ever want to pay that back. You keep your head down, you replete onions all night, and you act like you're excited to finally bake that cake after being in the restaurant for 24 hours.